So as you guys all know, Q4 is finally here. So clearly now is the time of the year to fully capitalize the amount of money that you guys can make by posting on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. And obviously you guys can't fully maximize the amount that you guys will make if you guys do not know the exact steps to take. So that's why today in this video, I'll be going over everything such as how you'll plan out your videos every single day to be efficient as possible once you find a good product to run, the daily routine you should be implementing as a dropshipper to make sure you're 100% locked in on running up multiple products without any distractions, and most importantly, how the structure of your Shopify store should look to ensure your conversion rate is maxed out to its limits, which will help you reach that six-figure mark much quicker. And as obvious that it should be to you guys, you cannot reach anywhere near that six-figure mark if you guys are not selling the correct products or if you're not creating the right type of content to go viral. So if you haven't already, watched the past 2 videos I uploaded to my channel because they will help you out tremendously if you guys never really made money with organic dropshipping, or if you really just don't know the types of products you'd be selling or the types of content that you guys should be making. But before we go deep into everything, for the people that are new to Q4 this year, let's talk about what is Q4 and why it is so important for us organic dropshippers. So Q4 is going to be the most profitable time of the year because this is when all the holidays are. There's big shopping events such as Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Christmas. So of course, when these events are around, the average consumer spends much more money at this time of the year. So this is why us as dropshippers, we need to fully take advantage of grinding 24/7 during Q4. We will simply just be making much more money promoting our products during these times of the year. And a majority of the purchases that are made during Q4 are impulse purchases, especially when there's tons of people under pressure not knowing what to get and there's limited time deals. And this could go just for people that are trying to buy gifts for other people or people that are just trying to buy stuff for them. Plus, people buying things online are at its all-time high during this time of the year. So this is why it's so important for us to test as many products as possible and really just find that one banger winning product that really takes you to that six-figure mark. So the very next thing that you guys really want to be focusing on is planning out your videos. And so if you guys never really planned out your videos before, let me break that exactly down on how you guys will want to plan that out. So you're going to want to be focusing on these things when you guys are structuring out your videos, which is what the hook is going to be throughout the video or for the entirety of the video, what the background of your video has included, which is going to be what the scenery looks like or the types of props that you guys are going to have in the background of your product, what each individual clip is, and exactly how you guys are going to show off your product during each one of these clips, what audio is going to be included during your video, and if there's anything that you guys can add in that can add in a little bit of controversy, just make sure you note that. And with the whole structure that I just gave you for planning out your videos, use the notes app on your phone and create a table. And this is exactly how your table should look. So even if you guys are copying your competitors' videos, just add a twist to it to make it better. And you're going to want to structure out those videos in your notes. And by doing this ahead of time, you guys will be much more efficient when it's actually time to record your videos. And our overall goal of Q4 is to make as much money as possible. So it's going to be extremely crucial to push out as much good quality content as possible. And remember guys, like I always say, it's always going to be quality over quantity. Because if you guys are pushing out a bunch of shitty videos that aren't structured well, it will not get views. So if you guys honestly think the video is not good enough to post, do not post it at all. Just really focus on pushing out those 2 to 3 quality videos every single day and you guys will get the results that you want. But remember, it's only if the product is good and only if the video is good that you guys will get the results that you want. So now that you guys know exactly how to plan out your videos to be as efficient as possible when you guys are posting content, let's go over the next most important thing, which is maxing out your daily routine so you guys can be efficient as possible. And of course, not everybody's going to be able to follow this routine because we are all living different lives. So take what you can from the daily routine that I will be giving you guys. But if you guys really are going all in on organic dropshipping, you guys really need to be following this routine very strictly. And I'm not going to put this daily routine in a complete structured order where you guys have to specifically do product research at 9 a.m. for an example. But this is for you to add in all these things throughout your day depending on which time works the best for you. These are the exact main things that you guys really want to be doing, which is product research, filming for your product, and coming up with video ideas for your product. It's very simple. It doesn't get any more simpler than this. It matters if you guys actually do it consistently. And not only consistently, but you guys have to do this for a long time. It can take hours on hours to do product research and to actually find a good product. So if you guys are finding constant winning products only scrolling on your Instagram burner or your TikTok burner for literally only an hour or 2, you guys are simply just not finding good products at all because it is not that easy to find products. And if you guys want to follow the exact routine with timestamps of what I'm exactly doing throughout my day, here's a screenshot of the exact daily routine that I follow every single day. So if you guys aren't having a structured daily routine, I'm sorry, but there's so many people that do follow and that will completely outcompete you. And in result of that, you guys will be wondering why organic dropshipping is not working for you, which is all because you guys aren't taking it serious enough, and you guys have to change your mindset from thinking this is just some quick little side hustle, because this is a full-time job. And this goes out to anybody that wants to be an entrepreneur. If you guys want to eventually become your own boss, you guys really have to do boss-like minded things. And that boss-like thing is going to be creating schedules regardless of how you feel. Bosses do this to help them grow their business with a specific structure that they provide to their employees that they should be doing every single day. And essentially, once you guys do become a full-time dropshipper, you guys are the boss and you guys are the employee. Then eventually, once you guys start to hit that 6-figure mark, you guys can eventually start to hire employees. And these employees would of course be creators to film your product. And doing that will make the recording process so much easier, and you guys can really just focus on creating the content ideas. And for the experienced dropshippers that are watching this video right now, if you guys want to know exactly how you guys can find creators to really take your product to the next level by simply just delegating the work over to other people that could do the same exact thing that you guys could do, which is filming the product, just comment that down below and I will get that video out ASAP. And now for the very next important thing that you guys really want to be focusing on is maxing out your Shopify store. And of course, you guys don't need to create a Shopify store until you guys have a video that actually reaches over 50,000 views, which is the same structure that I follow, because the whole point of doing this is to find that proof of concept that your product is actually capable of going viral. And if you guys are able to get a video over 50,000 views, then you guys will have no problem getting tons of other videos hitting over 50,000 views. So that is exactly when you guys want to create your Shopify store, so you guys aren't wasting any time building a Shopify store for a product that can't even blow up. And if you guys haven't already, watch this video on how you guys will create a perfect organic dropshipping store. And in the description of that video, you guys will find a link to a free theme that I fully customized and coded, so you guys can have a super easy process just adding in your product and just changing a few things around to make your store look fully branded. Once you guys actually create your store, in order to maximize it as much as possible so you guys can really cash out, you're gonna want to be focusing on these simple things to increase your AOV. And the main things are going to be adding in pre-purchase upsells, post-purchase upsells, and in-cart upsells. So let me break down each upsell that you guys are going to want to have in each category. So for your in-cart upsell, you guys are going to want to be adding in shipping protection, and you guys could just use the Shopify app Upcart. You'll want to keep it low and only charge between $3 to $7 depending on how much your product actually costs. Really just keep it around 10% of what your product is actually selling for. And then for your pre-purchase upsell, you guys are going to want to be upselling express shipping, and this will be added when you guys are just editing your shipping zone, so you guys don't really need to add any extra app. And for this, I charge anywhere between $5 to $7. And no, it's not going to be actual express shipping. You guys are just fulfilling the order on the same day that they purchased. So they're essentially just getting the product much quicker, which is express shipping. Now for the post-purchase upsell, you guys will be downloading an upsell app, and the one that I use is Aftersell. For the first product, you guys will just be upselling the same product that they purchased, just for a little discount. There will be an option if they accept or decline that upsell. For that specific upsell, you guys will be upselling them skip the line shipping, and just upsell this for $3 to $4, nothing crazy. And guys, the amount of extra money that I've been able to make using these specific upsells is absolutely ridiculous, especially since they're really just 100% profit margins, which just goes straight in your pocket. So do not forget to implement these into your store to increase your AOV. And of course, guys, when you are creating your Shopify store, it is so important to have a good supplier that not only has fast shipping times, but also provides a good quality product to your customers so you guys don't get any chargebacks. Because the last thing that you guys are going to want to do during Q4 is losing out on money just for those two things that you guys are lacking. Now you're probably wondering what supplier is good to use, and that supplier is going to be Zendrop. They are the supplier that I use to help me fulfill all my orders automatically with. You guys won't have to do any extra work. Once you guys get the order from your Shopify store, it goes to Zendrop, and then Zendrop automatically fulfills it for you. And this is going to be a main determining factor when you guys are really going to want to scale up your store during Q4. It'll give you so much more time just to focus on creating content. They are by far the best supplier to use when it comes to finding the best prices for your product, but not only that, but the fastest shipping times for your product. And as you guys already know, if you guys are using a supplier that sells from China to the USA, it can take up to weeks, if not months. And of course, this will result in you getting a chargeback from having a long delivery time, or even if the product gets there in a reasonable time, the product will probably be trash quality and you guys will still get the chargeback. That is not going to be the case when you guys are using a supplier like Zendrop, because they will have your product delivered to your customer within 3 to 5 days, if not 1 to 2 weeks at the absolute most. Like I said, they have auto fulfillment, so you guys never need to focus on manually fulfilling those orders. So this will give you so much more time in creating content. If you guys are worried about them not having your product, the chance of that is extremely slim. There are over 2 million products in their entire catalog, and you can literally source any single product that you guys want with your very own sourcing agent. And if anybody ever wants a refund for the product, they have a refund policy which refunds not only the customer, but it refunds you as well. And I've personally been using them since the same time I started dropshipping back in 2020. And compared to any of the suppliers I've ever used in the past, you guys cannot compare Zendrop at all, because with their features, they outcompete any single one of any other supplier. As you guys see right here, when you sign up, they give you $200 in free order credits that you guys can use for completely free to fulfill your orders with. And this will pretty much just allow you to have 100% profit margin for a good amount of orders, which is so helpful because of course that money will just go straight in your pocket. If you want me to be real with you, there's no better supplier doing something like this. It's not even me just promoting them, it's me promoting a good service I genuinely actually use and that I think you guys should use as well. So if you guys want to use them as well and claim that $200 in free order credits by literally just signing up, there will be a link in the description, so make sure you guys don't sleep out on that. And so if you guys apply the very simple things I broke down to you guys, you will have no problem reaching that 6-figure mark by the end of Q4. But of course guys, you really have to lock in and take this 100% serious, or else there will be other people that will just completely outperform you in every way possible. If you guys reach this far in the video, clearly you guys want to take this as serious as possible. So please make sure you guys stay consistent and block out as many distractions as possible. Quit the swiping on your phone. Quit texting those girls if you guys are not making the amount of money that you guys want to. Take your life serious and your life will actually change. There's so many opportunities being given to everybody during Q4 by really making the most amount of money as possible. Like I said, you guys really need to be taking Q4 as serious as you guys can. If you guys still need help during Q4, I did just reopen my one-on-one mentorship program specifically for organic dropshipping. So if you guys really want to lock in personally with me during this Q4 and also lock in with my other students inside of the program, there will be a link in the description below to book a free call with me, and we'll discuss over your goals and exactly how if I can even help you achieve those goals. And if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those post notifications, because I will be dropping so many more videos regarding organic dropshipping during this Q4. And I'll also be documenting the whole entire process of every single product that I'm running during Q4 and how I exactly make these products go viral. So even if you guys are subscribed already, just make sure you guys have those post notifications on, because you guys will not want to miss out on that. And if you guys found this video helpful, go spam up the W's inside of the comment section. Click that like button so I know you guys like this video, and I will make more videos like this about the specific things that you guys should do as organic dropshippers. And without anything more needed to be said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.